You see, people, I think I have a lot of dirt on the WWE. They tweeted a personal rivalry will get even more personal when AJ Styles defends her WWE title. Her. Now I understand the hair. Just look closely. Don't you get it? AJ Styles, AJ Lee is the same person. Even when you go to google.com, you can find even more evidence by just typing AJ Lee and CM Punk.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O, with a
My cock.
here and a
My cock.
there, here and there and
But I want all of you guys to know that this does not change anything. Vince McMahon might be 200 years old. AJ Lee is probably the same person as AJ Styles, but one thing that stays for sure is me being the reigning, defending Divas champion of the WWE wrestling community. The champ is here. Welcome to the TheGreatOne Wrestling History. Welcome to Greatness of Wrestling. How are you guys doing today? I was supposed to do Raw and SmackDown review, but I just didn't upload because I kinda felt shitty. So I'm very sorry about that, but I'm still gonna talk about a few points of Raw and SmackDown in this video. As always, the great one. And let's just jump into the recent WWE stories. Someone still please explain me why they didn't just change it. Like, you can delete a tweet and then tweet it again. People are saying that on Monday Night Raw we witnessed the worst WWE heel turn in a long time when Braun Strowman turned on Roman Reigns, joining Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler. Now, I gotta be honest right here, this picture is amazing. Just think about how legit this is. You have the microphone in Dolph Ziggler, you have Drew McIntyre being in the middle, and you have a monster in Braun Strowman. Two legit guys. I mean, that's kind of a dream team, right? But then again, was it a good decision to turn Braun Strowman heel? So we have two biggest baby faces in the WWE right now. We can only have one top babyface, and it's Roman Reigns. I think that's what went down in WWE's creative room. So we have two worst WWE heel turns happening in Braun Strowman and Becky Lynch. Now it was a tag team match on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman versus Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre, and in the middle of the match Braun Strowman decided to turn on Roman Reigns, and pretty much all of these three guys attacked Roman Reigns. And I'm not quite sure if it's a group right now, but they will be facing at Super Showdown in Australia, 3-on-3 tag team match. And here's why people don't like about it. Braun Strowman is a babyface. Nobody likes to see him as a heel right now because he's one of the most lovable guys in the WWE at the moment. Another thing that people don't like is that they turn him heel because of Roman Reigns. Same goes with Becky Lynch, because Charlotte is a female Roman Reigns. Two people that are being pushed way too much, and people that should be pushed are turned heel just because of these other two people. So it's kind of forced. Honestly, it's very forced. So people obviously don't like that. In my honest opinion, I think a lot of great things can come out of it. I mean, just looking at this picture, I can see a legit faction in the WWE. Just add one more member and I think this could be so legit. Why is Braun Strowman a heel in this situation? Wasn't he attacked by The Shield, Roman Reigns' buddies? They should be heels in this situation. And why is Braun Strowman such a dumbass that he gave his Money in the Bank briefcase to Baron Corbin, saying that I will cash in on Hell in a Cell, while he could just do it right here with two guys' help? Very, very weird heel turn, so I think it's just as bad as Becky Lynch's.
The Great One thinks he's owned me, but in reality, he's just a damn jabroni.
On SmackDown Live, we got the confirmation that we're going to have Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton at Hell in a Cell in a Hell in a Cell match, and I love everything about the situation. I think the promos were good by Jeff Hardy, by Randy Orton, the heel turn, the moments, the Randy Orton acting like a psychopath. I love everything about it. But Jeff Hardy being in Hell in a Cell kinda worries me, because I remember Jeff Hardy saying, the only thing that I haven't done in my career is Swanton Bomb of Hell in a Cell. If he really wants to do that, just reconsider it, please. I don't want to see it, and it kind of worries me. Imagine Hell in a Cell match ending in a serious, life-threatening injury. I don't want that. Someone can get seriously injured in this match, and I don't think that any WWE fan wants to see that.
This kid thinks he's fast, but I'd put a stop to him in a flash. He rants and he raves. It's just what he craves. He's just outraged. He's not of age. He should be locked in a damn steel cage.
Speaking about bad WWE heel turns, people won't stop cheering Becky Lynch. Now, to me it goes both ways. If you really love Becky Lynch, the only way to support her right now is actually boo her. Because by cheering her, if you're such a big fan, you're just making it worse for her. She is trying to make sure you boo her. And while you are being a fan of her, you're not helping her at all. Does that make any sense? I don't know. That's just my opinion. When it comes to the actual segment, Charlotte was attacked by Becky Lynch from behind and she cut a Stone Cold Steve Austin promo. She said, "You bitch." How do we make sure someone is a heel? Make sure they say a word, bitch. WWE's logic nowadays. The word lost all meaning in the WWE in my opinion. What's your opinion about the situation? Do you think that people should cheer Becky Lynch or boo her to support her if you're such a big fan? Also on Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens quit WWE after failing to win the Intercontinental Championship against Seth Rollins. After losing the match, Kevin Owens was just sitting right here for like 10 minutes and then he pretty much said, "I quit," and left the building. A lot of people are speculating whether it's true that he's going to take some time off or he's leaving the WWE. Was it real? Was it not? And I'm gonna talk about this whole Kevin Owens situation and the possibilities in a whole different video, so make sure to check that out. It's gonna be either today or tomorrow. I think it was a good moment, reminds me of when Batista left the WWE in a wheelchair. And there are so many possibilities, but one thing's for sure, he's not leaving the WWE. And I remember a few months ago it was actually confirmed that he signed a new deal with the WWE. Kevin Owens recently signed a new 5-year contract. May 7. I do not see why I will not finish my career with WWE. I just recently signed a new 5-year contract with them. I do not intend to go anywhere when my contract will end. If the WWE wants to continue, if I want to continue, and my family is ready for me to continue, I do not see why it would not happen. These are the words said by Kevin Owens few months ago. And I would love to think that this is a beginning of something new. Now, there's one thing that really makes me angry about this whole situation. So during these past 2 months, Braun Strowman was the biggest babyface and Kevin Owens was one of the biggest heels. You sacrificed Kevin Owens' WWE reputation to make sure that Braun Strowman is getting cheered. So what's the payoff? Braun Strowman turning heel. What? Again, really questionable decision by the WWE. WWE set to return to Saudi Arabia this November. Evolution pay-per-view is happening in October. November, October, women are not allowed, all women's pay-per-view. I think something is a little bit suspicious right here. Men, women, October, November. Nah, I can't think of anything.
He thinks he's punked me out with all these CM Punk videos, but his flow is slow, man. If CM Punk returns, we will all masturbate. No homo.
Anyways guys, that's it for today's episode of Greatness of Wrestling. Let me know what you think about recent WWE events. What do you think about Kevin Owens leaving the WWE? And how do you think the storyline will continue? Let me know what you think about Randy Orton versus Jeff Hardy rivalry. Do you think we will have something crazy happening in this match? Are you excited for all women pay-per-view Evolution? But most importantly, let me know your opinion about Braun Strowman's and Becky Lynch's WWE heel turns. I think out of every superstar in the WWE right now, these should be turned heel the last. No one wants to see these people as bad guys or girls. How do you... Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. If you want to support the channel, if you want to support the series, make sure to click that like button. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, The Great One. Peace, love and hugs. It's been a pleasure.